first step to doing push-ups is understanding a good shoulder and arm position. If we put our arms out in front of us like we're telling someone to stop, we're mimicking the top of a push-up position. From here, we want to think about creating as much space between our shoulders and our ears as possible. Another way to think about this is trying to tuck our shoulder blades back into our back pockets. When our shoulders are pressed down and back and we do our push-up, our elbows should come down at a 45-degree angle. We never want to be doing push-ups with our elbows flared out to the side. We always start with shoulders down and back. A great way to build up strength in push-ups is to start on an elevated surface. A wall or bench or chair can be a great place to put our hands. We're resting our hands, leaning with our bodies straight, abs in strong, still thinking about putting our shoulders down and back. As we do our push-ups here, our elbows should come down at about a 45-degree angle. When first starting out with our elevated push-ups, we might not be able to touch our chest all the way to the surface that we're pushing up on. Starting out with partial range of motion is a great way to build strength, but eventually we're going to want to work our chests lower and lower until our chests are touching the object that we're leaning on. Once we've got full range of motion on an elevated push-up, we're ready to move down to the floor. The first step when coming to the floor is learning how to hold that plank position. So our shoulders are down away from our ears, our abs are pulled in strong, feet squeezed together, and glutes squeezed. This is a great place to start out building strength, and you might stay in a plank during the push-up portion of a workout. For example, if there are 10 push-ups in the workout, maybe you hold the plank for 20 to 30 seconds to build up your strength here on the floor. Once you feel comfortable holding a plank, you might be ready to do knee push-ups. With knee push-ups, the setup is in a straight line from our knees to our shoulders, with our shoulders down away from our ears. As we lower ourselves down to the floor, our arms come down at a 45-degree angle, and we're keeping our body in a straight line as we push ourselves back up. Just like when we were on our elevated push-ups, when we start out, we might not be able to get our chests all the way to the floor, and that's okay. But we want to strive to work to get our chests lower and lower, eventually touching our chest all the way down to the floor and being able to press up to straight elbows while keeping our bodies in a straight line. And finally, once we've mastered our full range of motion push-up on our knees, we might be ready to go to our full push-ups. Just like the other level of push-ups that we learned, we might start out with a partial range of motion, but then eventually be able to get our chest all the way to the floor and press ourselves all the way up to straight elbows while keeping our body in a straight line the entire time. No matter which level of push-up you choose today, the principles remain the same, that we want to keep our shoulders down and back with elbows at a 45-degree angle. The whole time we're pulling our abs in strong and keeping our bodies in a strong, straight line. Now go enjoy your workout.